Next one's pretty quick one. Colts at the Jaguars. Jaguars are going to stay at 0-5. I'm going to take the Colts. I'll tell you why. One, Anthony Richardson, he did hurt his shoulder last week. Um, but here come old man Flacco, Joe Flacco, to save the day. Gives them the dub last week. And if Richardson does happen to be hurt, I'm going to definitely give it to the Colts. I'm giving it to the Colts with Anthony Richardson. Not because of Anthony Richardson. More on the defensive side and on the Trevor Lawrence, man. Trevor Lawrence, man, I was on it too. I was on that bandwagon of people saying, listen, man, this cat, he gonna be nice, man. He's got the prototypical quarterback frame, right? You know, about 6'5". I don't care about the hair. That don't good hair. He like tall frame, you know what I'm saying? And he's able to kind of move his legs a little bit as well, but you know, nice was accurate. But he makes some crazy decisions. When I was watching him play the Texans, man, the decisions. This was a few weeks back, I know, but yeah, he's got to get it together. But more the question to me is he going to? And I don't know. I don't see it. As far as number one picks in the past few years, I mean, what we was just talking about Baker. Um, Baker's doing all right down there in Tampa. Um, Kyler up and down, but at this rate, I'm picking Kyler over Trevor Lawrence even, but because yeah, that's a surprise to me. I would have at least 500 though. Definitely not 0-4. But as I said, they're going 0-5. The Colts, they're gonna win that division game at the Jags as well. So Doug Peterson, they talk about the high seed, can't put it all on him, but coach, of course, is gonna be the first to go, especially after you just signed your quarterback, right? Name of the game, name of the game. So next one, man, this is the AFC East. Man, Dolphins at the Patriots. Tyler Huntley showed some signs in the first play last week. Just one play. So maybe two. That was rough. I thought it was gonna be, yep. Let's stick to this. Let's stick to this. Tyler Huntley is quarterback right now. They're talking about on the fringes. He's been seeing neurologist. And everything's looking on the up and up actually for him. So who knows, right? Who knows? Chop it up real quick. It's a hard decision. And I've talked about this before. Passion. When it's something that you're passionate about. And then you also mix in you grew up, you were doing this since you were yay high to just say, man, just retire. But it's so many different ways to look at it, man. Because I wouldn't say I'm 50-50 on it. I'm maybe 80-20. 80 towards go ahead back 20. Man, that's crazy. Because to see your body seize up like that during the hit. And this is definitely not the first time we've seen that. Uh it's wild to see, man. It's wild to see live. But it's a passion. I've said this before. I'm a musician. Love playing music, man. Uh, Playing the bass right now, church. Play drums here and there. Definitely my heart to hit the drums. Love the bass as well. But in any case, man, it obviously can't really think of an instance we don't get hit like that playing music. But in any case, something happens and I have to make the decision, and they're like, "Well, you may not be able to play again, or if you do this, A could happen again, and cause some harm, or to tell me to give up a passion just like that." And I know sacrifice ain't easy, man. Sacrifice is not easy, but sometimes sacrifice is necessary for sure, for sure. Um, but in any case, man, y'all, before fans are just like, man, give it up to her, give it up. Just think about something you're passionate about, and something happening where you may have to give this up. It ain't gonna be as easy as you think, man. Really is not. And like I said, he is getting the good reports there, so I mean that's the good thing. But back on track to football, man, the Dolphins need to they this is also during this injury, you're also seeing why he did get the money he got. You know what I mean? Because it is something he loves, man. I do hope he does. I hope he's able to get back to it, and he's getting closer. But the Dolphins need it, man, because right now, the one thing that bled over from Bill Belichick, or that carried over, I could say, with Jared Mayo being, first year head coach of the Patriots, defense is still pretty stout. Defense is pretty stout. Now you say, well, they got routed, 24-3 by the Jets. They did. But you got to remember, there's only so much a defense can do when the offense is doing absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? You're gonna get tired. Punt, 3 and out. It's rough on the defense. So, but they still have a solid defense there. You got Christian Gonzalez over there at the corner. Still got a few decent pass rushes as well. But yeah, with all that being said, man, without Tua, I know they got Tyreek and they got Jalen Waddle, and Tyler Huntley could not get them that ball against the Titans last week. He was not getting enough ball, and I know it was his first week, but still, crazily enough, I'm gonna go with the Patriots. They're at home. I think the defense can cause enough pressure on Huntley.